Hello student, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Mr. Shinde DH from Madhyamik Vidyalay Varje Pune. We will continue the chapter number 2 real numbers, and in this chapter today we will learn practice set 2.1. Decimal form of any rational number is either terminating or non-terminating recurring type. If the prime factors of the denominators are 2 or 5 only, then its decimal expansion is terminating. If the prime factors of denominator are other than 2 or 5 also, then its decimal expansion is non-terminating and recurring. For example, 17 over 8 or 17 divided by 8. Here, which is the denominator? 8 is denominator. Then tell me the factors of 8. Here only 2 is the factors of 8 because 8 is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2. Therefore, only the factors of denominators are only 2. Therefore, decimal expansion of 17 upon 8 is a terminate. Now we divide 17 by 8 actually here. Therefore 17 is the dividend and 8 is the divisor. 17 is nothing but 17.00. Now count the table of 8 up to the number which is near to 17. Therefore 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16. Therefore quotient is 2 and we subtract 16 from 17. Then 1 is remaining. Now we carry 0 here, therefore the number will become 10. Now count the table of 8 up to the number which is near to the 10. Therefore 8 ones are 8. Therefore quotient is 1. 8 ones are 8. Therefore we subtract 8 from 10. How much remaining? 2 is remaining. Now we carry this 0 here. The number will become 20. Now count the table of 8 up to the number which is near to the 20 and less than 20. Therefore 8 twos are 16. Therefore quotient is 2. Then subtract 16 from 20. Then how will remaining? 4 is remaining. Now take last 0 here. The number will become 40. Then count the table of 8 up to the number which is near to the 40. Here 8 5s are 40. Therefore quotient is 5 and we subtract 40 from 40. How many remaining? 0. That means division is complete here. Remainder is 0. Therefore we write 17 upon 8 is equal to 2.125. Therefore this decimal form of 17 upon 8 is terminating. Why terminating? Because the prime factors of denominators are only 2. Therefore, the decimal expansion of 17 upon 8 is terminating. Practice set 2.1. Classify the decimal form of the given rational number into terminating and non-terminating recurring type. We know that if the factors of denominators are only 2 or 5, then the decimal expansion of fraction is terminating. And if the prime factors of denominators other than 2 or 5, then the decimal expansion of a given fraction is a non-terminating recurring type. 13 upon 5. Observe that here denominator is 5. Therefore factors of denominators are only 5. Therefore decimal form of given rational number is terminating. 2 over 11 or 2 upon 11. Observe the denominator is 11 and the factors of denominators are other than 2 or 5. Therefore, decimal form of given rational number is non-terminating recurring type. 29 over 16. First, here the prime factors of denominators is only 2. म्हणजे 16 चा फक्त प्राइम फॅक्टर काय येतो 2 येतो. Therefore, the prime factors of denominators is only 2. Therefore, decimal form of the given rational number is terminating. 17 over 125. 125 is the cube of 5. Therefore 125 is nothing but 5 into 5 into 5. 125 is equal to 5 into 5 into 5. That means the factors of denominators are only 5. And we know that if the factors of denominators are only 2 or 5, then decimal form of given rational number is terminating. Next example, 11 over 6. Here the prime factors of denominators are, which is denominator? 6 is the denominator. Find the factors of 6. 6 is nothing but 2 3s are 6. Here factors of 6 are 2 and 3. And this factor 3 is other than 2 or 5. Other than 2 or 5. We know that if the prime factors of denominators other than 2 or 5, then the decimal form of rational number is a non-terminating recurring form. Therefore, decimal form of given rational number is a non-terminating recurring type. Write the decimal form of 23 over 7. That means we have to take actually here division. Here denominator of given fraction is 7. That means the factors of denominators are other than 2 or 5. Therefore, the decimal form of 23 over 7 is non-terminating recurring type. Here 23 is a dividend and 7 is the divisor. Then here 23 is greater than 7. Therefore, count the table of 7 up to the number which is near to 23 and less than 23. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. Therefore, here quotient is 3 and 7 3s are 21. Subtract 21 from 23. How much remaining? 2 is remaining. Here 2 is less than 7. Therefore, we take 0 here. Therefore, we write decimal point. Now, count the table of 7 up to the number which is near to 20 and less than 20. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14. Therefore, quotient is 2. 7 2s are 14. Subtract 14 from 20. Then how much remaining? 6 is remaining. Here 6 is less than 7. Therefore, we write here 0 again. Then count the table of 7 up to the number near to 60. 7 8s are 56. Therefore, 8 is the quotient. 7 8s are 56. Then subtract this 56 from 60. Then how much remaining? 4 is remaining. Now this 4 is also less than 7. Therefore, write here 0. Then number will become 40. Then count table of 7 up to the number near to 40. 7 5s are 35. Therefore, quotient is 5. And 7 5s are 35. Subtract this 35 from 40. How much remaining? 5 is remaining. This 5 is also less than 7. Therefore, write here 0. The number will become 50. Then count the table of 7 up to 50. 7 7s are 49. Therefore, quotient is 7 and 7 7s are 49. Subtract this 49 from 50. Then 1 is remaining. This 1 is less than 7. Therefore, we take a 0 here. The number will become 10. Count the table of 7 up to the number which is less than or near to 10. 7 1s are 7. Therefore, quotient is 1. And subtract 7 from 10. How much remaining? 3 is remaining. Now we write here 0 again. Then count the table of 7 up to the number which is near to the 30. 7 4s are 28. Therefore, subtract this 28 from 30. How much remaining? 2 is remaining. That means here the remainder is 2. Then again this process is repeat again. That means 2 8 5 7 1 4. These numbers are repeat again and the remainder is not equal to 0. That means such division is non-terminating but recurring type. Therefore, 23 over 7 is equal to 3.285714 is recurring. We show the group of digit which are recurring. We draw a line in this way. Therefore, 23 over 7 is equal to 3.285714 recurring. Next example, 25 over 99. For 25 is a dividend and 99 is a divisor. Here 25 is less than 99. Therefore, we take quotient is 0. Therefore, subtract 0 from 25. We will get 25. Now we write 0 again because 25 is less than 99. Take a 0 here. The number will become 250 and we write decimal here. Now count the table of 99 up to the number which is near to 250. That means 99 2s are 198. Therefore, quotient is 2. Subtract 99 2s are 198 from 250. How much remaining? 52 is remaining. This 52 is also less than 99. Therefore, we write 0 here the number will become 520. Then count the table of 99 up to the number which is near to 520. That means 99 fives are 495. Subtract this 495 from 520. How much remaining? 25 is remaining. Therefore, here again 2525, this group of digit is recurring. Therefore, 25 over 99 is equal to 0.25 recurring. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel. Also share this video. Thank you.